Bonjour mes amis! It's day 4 here in Cannes, and people are just getting up and throwing out their champagne glasses from their yachts and throwing their guests out and starting the beautiful day. Well, last night there was an ugly kerfuffle with the judging and the press awards, which is really print. Turns out that the Grand Prix winner, which they had to change, but the original Grand Prix winner had been entered in 2008 also. This was discovered by Ellie Parpis of Adweek merely by doing a Google search. What is the judging coming to? The guy from Ogilvy in Mexico explained that the first year he entered it, there was no explanatory letter and it was all in Spanish and it was hard to understand. And so this year he thought he could enter it given an explanatory letter. And boy, that letter did something because it was the Grand Prix. Well, now it's certain ignominy. And what does that say about the process? You know, you'd think that the powers that be could do a little bitty Google search on everything that's entered. Okay, more business. Aside from the cheating, there's a happiness thing going on in Europe, truly. You know that DDB Stockholm thing for Volkswagen is called Fun Theory, and it's a wonderful idea. They did various things, but the one with the staircase was the most popular. They took over a subway station staircase and turned it into a giant piano that you could hop on and everything. Everybody loved it. So that's one thing to make your life, you know, better and more interesting. Then Stefan Sagmeister, an Austrian designer who lives in New York, was here talking at this mini TED conference, and he's doing a documentary on himself to see if he can train his mind to be happy the way you can train your body to build muscles. And he also believes in having a sabbatical every 7 years to totally refresh yourself, because as my good friend Spike Jones said yesterday, you know, after a while you can't output if you don't have any input, and I totally agree with that. Then the third thing on this happiness meter was a calendar that won a gold medal in design, a gold lion in design, and it's a quitting calendar. It has these beautifully designed letters, you know, and beautifully written letters, quitting your job and talking to your boss. So I think, like, if you come in and you move the page every morning and you see a new quitting letter, that's pretty fun, and also it might get your inner rage out so that you don't feel like quitting that day. Or who knows, maybe you should, and you could come down here and be an old guy in a Speedo. Looks pretty good to me. I'll see you tomorrow. À demain.